Happy Monday, you guys. It's Monday again. It's your Monday motivation time. Thanks to everyone who hopped on the live with me this morning. Again, we did 2 hours. It was amazing because today we're talking about spring cleaning, but the whole week we're going to focus on spring cleaning. So if you get a chance to hop on the live this week, y'all, I'm on there every morning at 7 a.m. and we'll try to go for 2 hours each day. But today we started the conversation about it being the final week in March, right? If you're familiar with business or even with sports and stuff, you have your quarters, right? January, February, March is considered quarter one, right? So we're at the end of the end of the month in March, right? Final week. But then how did you do overall quarter one of your life? Whatever goals you're working on. But then going into April, right? Do I need to readjust some things, right? Do I need to get started, period, right? Because I stopped like 80% of people do by February, March. But what are the things you need to be intentional about? So we talked about spring cleaning in the literal sense and in the figurative sense. You know, the fact that, of course, a lot of us, it's great to spring clean, right? March 19th, last Tuesday, was the start of spring. So a lot of people are saying they were cleaning last weekend, but what about mental space? You know, so we talked about that. We talked about how important it is to start going through the people, places, and things that are no longer serving you. Where's that place that I know I don't need to go anymore? I always use the example, y'all, when I was drinking, right? When I started to reintroduce better coping skills, I had to get rid of those favorite spots, right? Those places I met up for happy hour. Because guess what? If I go there, it's only gonna spark memories. That's why I was going, so it's not good to do that, especially in the beginning. So I had to cut a lot of things out. People that are naturally falling away, don't try to hold on. If there's certain relationships and that energy is off, you're not matching vibes anymore, be intentional. It's okay. And then I talked about certain beliefs, values, morals that maybe were given at a very young age and it's kind of been with you your entire life and you're finally realizing some of that stuff isn't working, right? Get it out of there. And I talked about literally, you know, when you, like I was giving the example, if I clean my guest bedroom and I put stuff in the garage, that's not necessarily spring cleaning, that's spring shuffling around. When I put it out at the side of the road and that dump truck comes and gets it, it's gone. I don't have to see it anymore. I can't access it anymore. Talked about getting numbers out your phone. There are contacts that have access to you and you know it, right? For whatever reason, you're leaving that line of communication open. Just own it though. Don't talk about how they get on your nerves every time they text you. If you're no longer communicating with that person, get them out. Be intentional and get serious about the things that are working and the things that aren't. People, places, and things. Are there any substances, right? Are there any, like I talked about the pain pills, right? I know I'm over this pain, but I like the way the medicine makes me feel though, right? Be honest. Do I need to get rid of this? Let's address it. The alcohol for me, I knew when it was becoming a problem. I had to get it out. And guess what? Instead of turning to alcohol when I was having those rough moments, because I did the work, I knew what to reach for, right? I had new coping skills in place. So mentally, when we're doing that spring cleaning right now, y'all, all this week we're gonna be talking about it, so hop on the live with us. But when you're doing that spring cleaning, we're getting it all the way out. We're not repurposing people. We're not reshuffling and reprioritizing certain things that aren't working. If it's not working, that's one of those bins. Trash bin. And I even put your beliefs about marriage, right? I've had to change what I think about marriage lately, right? That's just paying attention though. Y'all know I say that. Stay in tune, keep those blinders on, stay connected to your creator, right here. Stay connected, keep the blinders on, and get to work. Be intentional. This week, that's what we're doing. It's the final week, final push in March. So let's get excited about April. And I think those are the main ones. Your beliefs about marriage, family, spirituality, religion. Sorry, y'all know this lighting gets a little crazy. But also I mentioned finances, money. You know, what are your beliefs and limiting beliefs, right? What are your beliefs on parenting, right? Some of these things need to change. Some of these things may need to go altogether. But let's be intentional, y'all. So happy Monday. This is your Monday motivation. I hope it inspires someone to get moving. Let's be intentional this week, y'all. I hope you have a great weekend. If you get a chance, hop on the live. We're on there for 2 hours, so come in and out. People hop in and out all the time. So we played great music today. It's very inspirational, motivating, uplifting, and that's what we're doing. Remember, I told you we welcome Mondays over there. So come hang out sometimes. Like I said, this week we're focusing on spring cleaning, getting that mental space cleared out, y'all. Let's do this. All right, I'll see you guys in the morning. Take care.